Welcome to the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. It's an NBA Tuesday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the one and only meeting of the season between the Dallas Mavericks and the Milwaukee Bucks. So as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Dallas tonight?
No one should be surprised that this team is in first place at the midway mark of this season. They have great coaching, tremendous talent, and great chemistry. What that equals up to? Championship caliber team. If they stay healthy, they'll be in the mix right to the very end.
Oh, in and out. Antetokounmpo the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Bledsoe on the drive. It's out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And here's a look at the games on the NBA schedule for today. The Bucks get to inbound. Screen set nicely. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Antetokounmpo jump shot. In and out. That one halfway down. Driving. No go off the backboard. Oh, shakes him there. Look at him take it all the way. Strong at the rim.
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
To Nowitzki. Gets a piece of it out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Mavs ball. The Mavericks get the inbound. Howard from outside, a three-pointer. In and out to the basket. Misses at the rim. To Middleton, quick catch and shoot. Can't get it to go. And the rebound taken by Matthews. Just on the way to the rim. Off the glass.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. And Chris Middleton with the jumper for three. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Goes to the pull-up from downtown. Misfires from long distance.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo with a nice look, sinks it. Jeff, what's the next step for Giannis Antetokounmpo?
It's all about his perimeter shooting. Because he can score it inside, he can pass it, he can guard. He's so versatile. He has to make teams and individual defenders honest. As he continues to progress with his shooting, he will become even more special.
He curls. The runner nails it. That's a two-pointer. He's the league's top scorer this season. Antetokounmpo, pretty two-man game. The dunk on the pass from Eric Bledsoe.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Gets inside, and he throws it down.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Antetokounmpo with the assist from Jabari Parker. The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Height Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
I love a guy who shows no fear, who consistently attacks the rim, draws the contact, doesn't whine, doesn't complain, just takes it, steps up to the free throw line, and earns what he deserves.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete. Noel's trying for position in the paint. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Not much time to get this shot off. Sweet entry pass. And he slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
And he does it. A three-point play. For two. Noel the rebound. To Noel. Ball comes loose. Good play. Gets the steal. Antetokounmpo. Here's the pick. Strong finish at the rim.
Hey, it's simple. You need all 5 guys tuned into your game plan. If you're going to trap the ball handler on the pick and roll, then someone's got to rotate and pick up the roller.
Here's a steal. Sloppy ball handling. Brogdon on a catch and shoot. That one in and out. Oh, excellent screen. 10 seconds now on the 24. And he throws it down.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
To Maker. A pretty entry pass. Sends it to the corner. They're going to have to be quick here. And the defense switches. Unable to convert the three. Pass to the corner. Joel's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. For three, off the catch and shoot. Misfires from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo. Snell's looking for the screen to get himself open. Quick feedback. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. They work it around the perimeter. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest, good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
Good work to draw the foul. Nope. First free throw won't go.
Entering the game for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 12, Jabari Parker.
Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. to Parker. Curls in to the rim. Noel the rebound. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Mavericks down by 2.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.
Nice first quarter, nice tight game. This got a chance to be a good one, Jeff.
I'm really excited to see both of these teams, if they can continue to play at this level. Good, solid NBA game right now because both teams playing very well.
Lets it go. Converts on the inside. Johors. Oh, he loses it. Oh, he gets the steal. Parker against Barnes. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Parker for 2. Puts it up. He rattles it in.
Good post move. Good bucket.
Pause. Barnes is looking to get free off the screen. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Matthews the jumper. The Mavericks with the 3. First one of the game.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
To Parker. Inside. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Hawes.
Yeah, that one's worth seeing again.
Here's the replay. Can't connect on the first free throw. The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
Goes to the goal. Harris the rebound. Nice display of extra hustle. Oh, that pass way off the mark. The Mavs get the inbound in here. And he curls in, gets to the rim. Ready, bank shot on the adjustment.
Hey, your antenna go up when you see a perimeter player shoot such a high field goal percentage. You ask yourself, how does this happen? It happens because he takes quality shots that he can make.
For 2, gets it to go. Nice move into the paint. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Now that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
To Terry. Parker's choosing the screen, looking to get free. Terry on the drive. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. And a foul.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
First free throw, good.
For Dallas, number 3, Nerlens Noel. And number 5, Jose Maria.
And he makes them both. To the basket, flips it up, and rolls in off the rim.
And you know what, Mike? That's just another lead change in a game that's been full of them.
Parker. Screen set nicely. Throws it down.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll. You slip to the rim, then it's easy. Good pass, solid catch, and finish at the basket.
Gets to the basket off the dribble. Gets to 2. Lucky roll. Looks like we'll have a timeout.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
Little personnel change going on right now. Defense has to switch.
Right.
To Bledsoe. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. To Parker. Not a lot of time for a shot here. In the paint. Won't go. Misses on the banker.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
And it's out of bounds. Dirk Nowitzki's back on the floor again.
Number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
And Chris Middleton will be the man for the inbound. Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. 8 seconds now on the 24. Into the paint. Bledsoe's shot thrown right back at him.
And he hasn't wasted any time in getting his blocks onto the stat sheet. What a start to this game.
To Parker. At the rim. It's good. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 45% on the season from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To Middleton. Oh, excellent screen. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Nowitzki the rebound. Throws it down. What a play.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Quick passing around the perimeter. Quick move to get inside. Swats that away, and he keeps it in play.
I like the hustle right there. Great energy, great effort, but you don't save the ball towards your opponent's basket. You always save the ball towards your basket.
To Parker. Middleton's using the screen, trying to get free. Fires from 3-point range. Jabari Parker with a perfect delivery. Chris Middleton with 8 points.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Parker. That's his first.
That's the first foul.
And he connects on the first free throw.
The comeback kid has been able to accomplish some impressive feats this season, especially when you consider the pressure that's being put on today's rookies. These young men constantly being asked to deliver and perform amid all this attention and off-the-court demands as well.
The scrutiny has never been more challenging for a young player in the NBA. The advent of the social media world puts them under the microscope 24 hours a day. No misstep is tolerated. That can be helpful in some avenues, but also the pressure to be perfect is unrelenting.
Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity. Completes the three-point play. In a rough stretch. Let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. To Middleton. There's the pick. Middleton jump shot. Fantastic foul. What a putback.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Forced to make the pass. Harris unable to flip it in.
You got to keep a team in sight by contesting shots and making sure they don't get away from you.
To Bledsoe. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Won't go from outside the arc.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games, you've got to eliminate open jump shots.
Curling in. It'll count if it goes. And he gets it to go. Count that basket. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Dallas is up by 4. Your halftime report coming up with Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Mavericks are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Dallas Mavericks. The Bucks aren't down by too much at the half.
And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
These squads have each been able to incorporate the long-range game effectively in today's matchup. The way they've been landing threes here today makes me think the second half will not be very different. The first half stats tell a bit more of the story.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Let's check out the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. number 1.
And now, we've got today's games for you. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Parker's trying to get free off the pick. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
To the rim. Scores. Nice touch. Screen set nicely. Antetokounmpo moves around the defender, puts it up, puts it in. He's shooting 60% from the field.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Loses control. Good hands, gets the steal. Slams it home.
You got to be a running team all the time, not just some of the time. Keep pushing the pace, keep pushing the tempo, attack the rim, even in close games in the second half.
He shoots, hits the shot. Milwaukee's down by 4.
Jeff, the Greek Freak might be the most appropriate nickname in the NBA. Antetokounmpo is special.
Are you the judge of what's the appropriate nicknames, Mike? Come on, you haven't earned that right. But he is a great, great player with the ability to change the game at both ends of the floor.
Bledsoe's denied.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks and really range shot blocks where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Middleton's looking for the screen to get himself open. Throws it back.
Hey, if you want to be a great defensive team, you have to have shot blocking to protect your goal. Another great shot block right there due to his timing and effort.
Dallas is 5 for 6 from the line tonight. Whistle blows. It's a foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up his first personal of the night.
Number 19.
And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. The screen is set. Bledsoe on the drive for the layup. And Nerlens Noel with his 5th rebound. Howard for 2. Shoots away. Nails it.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Howard score the goal and the foul. And he'll head to the line for the 3rd time tonight.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. And Milwaukee calls a timeout. They need to stop the bleeding right now.
I like the timeout here. The game had started slipping away. You're at home. You gain control over the team in a timeout. Get them to think about execution and focus.
Makers looking to set up in the paint. Brogdon. Shot clock says 12. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Oh, he swats it. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
And gets both points from the line. Back on offense, they need to get something going. Backing his man down. Antetokounmpo with the rim-rocking slam. Wow.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Tries it again. He puts it in. That's a 13-2 run for the Mavs. Oh, excellent screen. Just the shot. Won't drop off the glass.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
And now he moves around the defender, gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
To Brogdon. Seconds remaining on the 24. To the rim. It's good. Setting it up with a beautiful crossover.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Goes up and puts it in.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice finish.
Lets it go. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 66% from the field. Harris is looking to get free off the screen. Careless ball handling. They call it. It's a foul. Coach think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now. Here's the screen. To the basket. just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, you want to win in this game? You got to protect the paint in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
Gets it right back. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Looking to curl in. Throws it down hard.
He's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim with strength and ferocity.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Howard's rejected. They double him. He blocks him again. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Mavericks ball. And here's another look at that spectacular play. And Harrison Barnes will get the inbound in here. It's a loose ball. They tip it and get the turnover. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he beats the defender. Fires for three from the corner. Brogdon's off the mark from three-point land. 3 quarters complete. The Mavericks up by 9. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. Well, as we head to the 4th quarter, the coaching staff really has to be pleased with what they've seen so far, Jeff.
Yeah, and they've got to keep on doing what they're doing to keep on getting what they're getting. They've got a comfortable lead. They've got to keep working at the game, and if they do, this one will be over.
Oh, nice touch from Dirk Nowitzki.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Terry against Matthews. It's a loose ball. He's bumped by Matthews. And tune in again Monday as the Mavericks head home for a 3-game homestand, starting off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Brogdon's using the screen, looking to get free. Ball loose again. He's fouled by Matthews. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Jason Terry will get to inbound. Brogdon's using the screen, trying to get free. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Oh, he loses it. To Harris. Nowitzki's trying to get free off the pick. Nowitzki for 2, lets it go. And Dirk Nowitzki with the bucket. To Brogdon. Help defense there with the switch. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Terry banks it in. Sweet dish from Jabari Parker.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Doesn't get the roll.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Brogdon's looking for the screen to get himself open. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Nowitzki the rebound. Here's the pick. He curls to the rim. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
Attack the basket time and time and time again, and you will be rewarded. Here, good finish, which adds to their lead. A big margin right now in the second half.
Just rolls in off the rim.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Inside, straight to the basket, and the score.
Defensively, you've got to stay in front of the ball. Right there, used his speed to just get by, get to the basket, and finish.
To Parker. Curls in, off the dribble, attacks the goal, banks it in for two.
Where was this attacking at the basket earlier in the game, before you got down so big? I don't want to see this drive and score now when you're being blown out. Show that to me earlier when the game was still on the line.
Screen set nicely. Parker against Harris. To Middleton. Parker's looking to post up down low. Fires for two. Shot in and out.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Nowitzki shoots it for two. And Dirk Nowitzki with a nice play. He's got 6 points in this game.
Jeff, where does Dirk Nowitzki rank as one of the all-time greats?
Well, obviously a Hall of Famer, obviously one of the top 50 to ever play this game, and one of the great superstar people we've ever had in our league. His sense of humor, his sense of team really have made him an iconic figure in Dallas and throughout the world for fans who love the NBA.
To Harris. Takes another shot. Can't get it to go from close range. Bledsoe on the drive with the left hand and lays it in. That's a nice pass from Eric Bledsoe. Timeout call. The Mavs up by 9.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
We have a couple of substitutions here. The two defenders swarm. Strong to the goal. Takes the hit. Banks it in. What a play.
Beautiful dribble drive and layup.
To Bledsoe. Attacks the basket. Flips it up for two. What a play.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Up and has to pass. Defensive pressure, perfect. Oh, pretty move into the paint. That's good. A two-pointer.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
Nice move down the lane. Puts it down.
Continue to pick them apart in the pick and roll. Pick, roll, catch, finish.
Ball comes loose. Gets inside. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. There's the whistle. Nerlens Noel picks up his first foul of the night.
Outstanding post-up basketball move right there. Using his body to back down, draw the contact, and eventually draw the foul.
Misses the first. for 2 from the line. Looking to go end to end. Lets it go. The inside shot is good. Oh, excellent screen. Down into the lane. Oh, rejected.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Gets into the paint. Nowitzki's looking to get free off the screen. From three-point land. That one halfway down before popping out.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Off the mark on the first free throw. And Giannis Antetokounmpo with 30 points. And he puts it down. Time running down here in the fourth, so we'll get a timeout.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Giannis Antetokounmpo will get the inbound. Middleton's using the screen, looking to get free. Oh my goodness, lays out the defender with that screen. To the basket, and it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. Draws the foul. It's called against Noel. Let's have another look at that play.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
First free throw, perfect. And Chris Middleton with 15 points. Throws it down. And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Middleton's using the screen, trying to get free. Oh, terrific feed. Gets to the rim. Oh, what a finish.
a great counter here to their pick-and-roll defense. Slipping.
The tremendous dunk.
Oh, yeah! He just dropped the hammer with that dunk. Milwaukee's got to be disappointed with how this game turned out. Tough loss for them here today.
No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Mavericks. And since they've been over the limit, that means more free throws for the Bucks. Knocks down the first one. And Giannis Antetokounmpo with 32 points.
Oh, he turns it over. What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Terrific ball movement. A good look for two. In and out. And time runs out. The final score is 87-77. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Jalen Rose here. And I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. The Bucks
just couldn't close this one out.
While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, style points never show up on the scoreboard.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are some of the games on today's NBA schedule. From top to bottom, the Western Conference standings. And here we've got the upcoming games for the Dallas Mavericks. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
time that you leave your spot. Your girlfriend call me like, come on, no. I like the way that she treat me, gon' leave you, won't leave me. I call it that Casanova. She say I'm insane, yeah, I wanna bring ya. Me up the pain, yeah. Please, make it go away. I'm committed, not addicted, but it keep controlling me. I love pain, I can feel it, I swear that it's slowing me. Yeah, I don't really care if you cry. I don't really should've never lied. Saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said I am not afraid to die. On my prison day, push me to the edge. Yeah, on my prison day. Yeah, push me to the edge. On my prison day. Yeah, on my prison day. Yeah, that is not your swag. I swear you fake. Not even when they take my kid. Red on, that is stone. Red on, yeah, mad song. Look, that is song. Fast car, nice car, red song. In the club, they got no ones that we won't back down. Yeah, clothes from overseas, got them racks and I see. No, to you it's not a cheat. Oh, looking at your stacking, look your money, it all green. Oh, I was counting that is all 20, that's a G, bro. She say, you're the worst, you're the worst. I cannot die, this is my universe. I don't really care if you cry. I don't really shouldn't ever lie. Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Major impact, why your ex moving, I made your head crack. We all over the place, my new name is now when you get back. JL don't stand for John Lee, short for jet lag. Bag weighed by 60 pounds, old clothes man I left. Marking the Buick back where we left at. Grab a couple flush and then rush down the left rack. I don't care where the next at, as long as they take care of the team with couple green bottles in the check fat. Underground king money coming in like a Bumby. You're doing your thing when you see 4 seasons in 1 week. You know you want a streak when the rest weak, but you keep. Shot a video last week in the streets of East Village. Scold young and he ain't lower as the class. The I don't give a mental will only get you caught fast. You have to be on point, especially when you rock the Yox mask. Represent that next level, you must have forgot that.
I'm the moment they finally show you the monster's face. You're not gonna wanna miss this. This is neither the time or the place for convincing. This is win-wins. Reinvented the methods we been this since. Clicking ink in the kid pics and getting my kick for sticking up at the big kids. What a lesson. I wasn't meant to be nothing but upper level. Everything up in the level of thinking. Ever since 7 rings, never predicted surviving in any conditions. An ox can roam around and keep going for any distance. So Yox can go on tour and then tour again in a blink. And make an album in the winter, then tour again till it's Christmas. This is what you wanted, right? That 9-5 sound, and you astounded. Cause now you found some guys who finally done it right. We got a name that you'll be hearing a lot. Now welcome to the decade of the year of the ox.
Yo, people gonna talk, I don't care, so I let them carry on. We about to be in the air, me and Jay are carrying the carry on.
Drinking a Perrier, reclining a chair, and we already off. Why your hand in the air?
Cause I need them every on.
Your attitude gets shifted when your altitude gets lifted.
They ain't mad at you cause you gifted, they just mad they haven't did. It's a different kind of when they shouted lines as you kick it.
And it's a different type of fly when you know your rhymes bought the ticket.
Stay flying.
International demand for the Yox.
Landed in Canada, still got Hawaiian sand in my socks.
Still got them standing in shock, still can't manage to walk.
A still picture couldn't capture just how bananas it got.
About as nutty as Buddy Love from the Nutty Professor was. Without a to give about the damage it brought.
And without a to give about what anyone knows. Things are going where we said it would go. That's why